in listen-only mode.
Hey everyone, how you guys doing today? I want to welcome you guys to this BlockBuzz webinar. We actually did our first one yesterday, and this thing's getting really exciting really fast. I was actually just scrolling through some of the names that are on here right now on the webinar, and it's like the who's who of network marketing from all across the planet. This is really, really awesome. I mean, yesterday we had people from probably about 15, 17, somewhere in there, different countries represented. Looks like about the same today. This is absolutely awesome. Now, this webinar we're doing right now, we really want to set this up for leaders only. Our pre-launch is not going to begin until October 1st. That's when we're really opening the doors. But we wanted to get this thing set up and start sharing this with the true leaders around the world so they can start setting up all their lists, getting all their people ready to go, ready to take action right there on the 1st of October. And I mean, our goal and what we think we're going to be able to do is bring in over 3,000 people the first day on October 1st. I mean, we're looking at really, having this thing explode super, super fast for all of us. And so I want to jump in here, start going through everything, and kind of explain why this is going to be so much fun and make us all so much money and really help every single person that's involved in network marketing or involved in any other type of business, how we can help all of them grow any business. And we're in the internet marketing industry or the internet advertising industry. So I'm going to jump over here, and you can see we have our site up, and it's not at blockbuzz.com. It's over here at buzzmembers.com, and then you can put in /opportunity, or you can put in /payplan.php. So all that is set up right now. So first, I want to jump over here to the About Us page. So we're in, like I said, the internet advertising industry, and not just the internet advertising industry, but the home-based business industry. And actually, let me go over to the opportunity page. Just a couple quick numbers for you to kind of see the markets that we're tapping into. The internet ad revenue industry, just in the U.S., was $31 billion last year. Worldwide, over $100 billion. The home-based business industry worldwide, $427 billion. So we're talking about a $500 billion a year industry that is just awesome, but it's really hard for individual people to get a really simple solution to be able to tap into that and make money from it. And that's what we've really set up to help every single person do. Now, there was a kid over in the UK a few years ago. His name's Alex 2. He set up this page right here called $1 Million Homepage. And if you see on here, there's a lot of ads because all these are advertisements. And if you look up here in the top left corner, you'll see a little orange star, and right below that, you'll see a yellow box with an exclamation point. That is one block of advertising. He was selling one block of advertising for $100. And this page goes 100 blocks across and 100 blocks down for a total of 10,000 blocks on a page. So 10,000 times 100, it's $1 million that he made. And this industry of a pixel page has just exploded. And there's a lot of people making money on this, but you really have to know what you're doing to be able to tap into it. And if you go to Google and just type in pixel page, you'll see it brings up, well, it's different every time. Right now, it just pulled up 331 million results, a third of a billion. Absolutely amazing. And this is one segment of the internet advertising industry that we're able to tap into. This is huge, but we're also combining it into the home-based business industry. So with BlockBuzz, any person on the planet can go into business with us. We've done all of the hard work, all of the programming, all the web design, all the different SEO, all the different things to build traffic to come into this website. And all they got to do is find people that would like traffic going to their website. And for $35 to get a block of advertising, and people will get traffic from that. People go, well, how do you know somebody's going to get traffic from it? Well, we're going to be doing a contest. And let me pull this up real quick. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to be doing a contest. Every single day, we're giving away $100. One of the ads on our page will be worth $100. And it's completely random. Nobody will know which ad it is. So everybody's going to be on there trying to find that $100. And the first person that finds it, this page will come up right here. They fill out the page, hit submit. They just won $100, and they do not have to be a member of BlockBuzz. Anybody can do it. That is going to turn this completely viral. Friends telling friends, hey, you can go over here and win $100. So everybody's going to be going on there. Well, if you have a cool ad, a cool website that you have linked to, people see that and they go, oh, this is really cool. So they spend a minute or they bookmark the page to come back to it later in between looking for that $100. So we're going to get people a lot of traffic to their websites. Of course, a bigger ad is going to attract more clicks to your website, but it really, really works. Now, of course, we all know that the network marketing industry is all about, for most of us that are leaders on here and new people coming in the beginning, a lot of people want to know, well, what about making money? You know, that's really important, is being able to make a lot of money. And we've set up a really cool compensation plan to help people make money very, very fast. Now, I want you guys to understand that when I explain this, it's a $35 program. Anybody can get involved for $35 and have just as much opportunity as anybody else. But if you look at $1 Million homepage over here, you'll notice this whole page is not filled up with just single block ads. There's people that have 10 block ads, 20 block ads, 30 block ads, 50 block ads, 100 block ads. There's all different sizes. And I think the average that we're going to see is about 10 blocks per person in advertising. And also we're going to have search features and all sorts of cool stuff. So the product side is going to be awesome. I estimate that anybody who has an ad, just a small ad, a one-block ad, will end up seeing between 50 and 200 clicks to their website every single week. That is super, super value right there. So getting started, like I said, it's only $35 to buy one block of ad space. At that point, somebody is also considered a rep in the company. There's no additional sign-up fee to get involved with BlockBuzz. So what's going to be, oh, I'm on the wrong page in 1 second here. Okay, so what's really awesome about this, we have 11 different ways to make money. Now, if you find somebody like a car manufacturer or a soft drink, you know, like a Toyota, Ford, or Pepsi, or Coke, and you know somebody that's high up in the advertising, and we get this traffic on our site and our Alexa ranking way up there, somebody might come in and go, hey, I want to buy, you know, a 500 block ad or a 1,000 block ad. I don't want to be involved with the business. I just want to buy a big ad to promote whatever big company. And that's fine. If you sell a retail ad, you make 40%. If one of your people sells a retail ad, they make 40, you make 10, and then of course there on your second level, that person would make 40, the guy right above that would make 10, and then you would make 10. So we're actually paying out 60% retail commissions on all retail ads. For anybody else that's just coming in, they want to be a part of the business, which will be most people, I believe, we have a 3-generation fast start bonus. So for every $35 block of ad space that you sell to somebody, you make $3. Anything that they sell, you make $1. Anything that person sells, you make $1. Let me give you an idea how big this can get. I know a lot of you on here right now will easily be able to sign up 50 or 100 personally sponsored people by the time we finish our pre-launch. We have people already lining up their databases, already doing even more promotions, setting up new databases that I know by the end of our pre-launch we'll have over 500 personally sponsored people. We have multiple people like that. Let me show you how big this can get. Let's say somebody personally sponsors 500 people by the end of pre-launch. and on average they buy 10 blocks of ad space. That's 5,000 blocks of ad space times $3. That's $15,000 just on a $3 fast start bonus. This doesn't seem like a lot. I'm telling you guys, this thing is going to be huge just with the fast start bonuses alone. Now, every single block of ad space that somebody gets, so somebody joins, they come in for $35, they buy a block of ad space, they are going to get 2 business centers, a gold business center, and then they're also going to get a platinum business center. So what's going to happen is, in the gold business center, it's going to get placed in our gold max line bonus. This works similar to a power line, but yet it feels like a matrix. So it's kind of a new concept on how we're doing a power line system. So it just fills top to bottom, left to right, from the top of the company down. It just fills, 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 fills. It doesn't matter who the sponsor is, doesn't matter where in the world they come in from. It just fills and fills and fills and fills. If you were to fill an entire business center in the max line, you'd actually make over $10,000, and then you'd get a new business center placed in for you. The platinum, that fills underneath of the sponsor, top to bottom, left to right, and it's a 3x9 matrix. So anybody you sponsor, their business center goes in underneath of your business center and just fills and fills by sponsorship. If you fill a complete platinum business center, you just made almost $30,000. So for $35 getting started, you could make over $10,000 and almost $30,000, so almost $40,000 total for coming in with one $35 block of ad space. Now, if you come in for additional blocks of ad space, so 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 50, 100, it doesn't matter. For every block of ad space that you come in for after that original one, you're also going to get ad blocks placed into the max line and the platinum matrix. So for every $35 block of ad space somebody comes in from, their potential is almost $40,000. So one block of ad space, potential of $40,000. 10 blocks of ad space, potential of almost $400,000. And you can do the math from there. On top of that, though, we got matching bonuses. 20%, 20%, 10%, 10%. Let me go back and give you another quick example on this right here. You sponsor one person that gets one $35 block of ad space. His potential is $40,000 to make through these 2 matrices. Your potential is almost $8,000 in matching bonuses from that one guy that bought one block of advertising space. You got 10 blocks, your potential is almost $80,000 on that one guy. So for a lot of you leaders on here that can personally sponsor 100, 200, 500 people, your potential to grow a group of thousands of people quickly, start doing the math on those matching bonuses. This is huge. Remember, it's a $35 deal. We're going to be able to get every single person in because we can help them advertise their primary program, but the average is going to come out to 10 blocks of ad space per person. That's where this thing's just so massive. Now, it doesn't matter if somebody comes in for $35, one block of ad space, or if they come in and they get 10 or 20 or 50 or 100 blocks of ad space. It's only $25 a month to remain active. That's it. And we pay that out in a 2x15 matrix. And of course, that's follow your sponsor. So you're going to get, and anybody's going to get, a reduced rate block of ad space. So instead of $35, it's $25, and that keeps you active on a monthly basis. So if you were to end up filling your 2x15 matrix, you're looking at over $63,000 a month in residual income, and the 4 generations of matching bonuses is attached to this as well. So you guys can see the potential here. This could get pretty massive pretty fast as far as the incomes, and it's only a $35 program. But we all know, because we don't compete with anybody and we can share this with anybody in any company to help them build their program, these numbers are just going to be just nuts. Oh, and by the way, guys got to remember, in the 3x8 Gold Max line and the 3x9 Platinum Matrix, these are not people. These numbers are not people. They're business centers. So somebody comes in with a 100 block ad, they're going to end up getting that many ad blocks placed into the Max line and placed into the Platinum. So don't look at these numbers as people. They're ad blocks. So absolutely awesome. Now we even have more money. And by the way, you guys haven't heard what's really going to drive this. Like, there's the way we're doing this is going to drive this massive when we start this. Okay, now we also have a Diamond Infinity bonus. And a couple people yesterday that are big leaders were like, tell me I did not explain this good enough. And I really want you guys to understand how huge this Diamond Infinity bonus is. Hang on, let me get my little pen here. Give me 1 second. Okay, so let's go through this. Okay, so you make Diamond. For you to make Diamond, you need to personally sponsor 20 and have 5 personally sponsored people that each sponsor 20. And I'll show you that, how that you qualify for that here in just a minute. A lot of you guys will do that in your first day. You know, October 1st, October 2nd, you guys will be Diamond. So here's how big this is going to be. For every block of ad space purchase, and you guys have, you know, all your personally sponsored people here, you could have 20, 50, 100, 200, 500, doesn't matter, unlimited width, all based on sponsorship. For every $35 block of ad space that's purchased, you're going to make 25 cents down to your 4th generation Diamond. So you could have a Diamond on your first level, and then you could have a Diamond down here, and you could have a Diamond down here, and you would only be blocked below that guy. So your 4th generation Diamond, you get blocked. But we're talking about your whole organization. That could be thousands and thousands of blocks of ad space every single week. So this is actually a huge bonus right here. And for you leaders that are on here and can build the groups of thousands of people, remember, we're not talking about getting 25 cents per person. It's 25 cents per block of $35 ad space. Also, we have a Diamond bonus pool. 1% of total company sales, not profit, sales are going into this. Diamonds are getting 1 share, Double Diamonds 3, Crown Diamond 5, Royal Crown Diamond 8. Then we also have our top leaders bonus. Half of 1% of company sales, not profits, sales goes into this, and it's going to be split between the top 10 enrollers every single month. And of course, first place is going to get more than 10th place. But this could be huge right here. This could be an extra, you know, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $7,000 a month per person for being on this. And most of you all that are on here right now, you all could be, you know, on this board right here. So absolutely awesome. We also have rake advancement bonuses. Of course, Diamond, you need 5 personally sponsored people that have all made beekeeper. So we got some really cool names for everybody here. So sponsor 20, you're beekeeper. So you're beekeeper, have 5 personally sponsored beekeepers, so 5 that have their 20. You're Diamond, $500 one-time bonus, plus you start picking up that 25-cent 4-generation infinity bonus, plus you're getting bonus pool. Double Diamond, $2,000 one-time bonus, more shares of the pool. Also, Crown Diamond, $10,000 bonus, more shares of the pool. And Royal Crown Diamond, $100,000 one-time bonus. Yeah, you got to have a big group. You're going to need over 20,000 people in your group. You're talking about a $100,000 bonus for a $35 deal. So absolutely awesome. I know we're going to have a few people hit this in the first few months. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait to see how many people hit this $100,000 bonus. Now, what's really going to help drive this forever are the buzz bucks. 20% of all commissions are paid out in advertising dollars. So all the money we've been talking about on here is actually 80% cash, 20% advertising dollars. And you're going to understand how powerful this is here in just a second. Now, when we start our pre-launch October 1st, and we run that for 30 days, and we crank it, I personally believe we're going to bring in like 20,000 people or more in the first 30 days by November 1st. So let's say the average is 10 blocks per person. So we're talking about 20,000 people. We will then place one business center for each person in the 3x8 Gold Max line, one for each person in the Platinum Matrix, and if the average is 10, that's 200,000 ad blocks, but only 20,000 people. So that's another 180,000 Platinums and another 180,000 Golds that would be placed after everybody already has one. So that's the pre-launch. But then after pre-launch, it's almost going to be like a whole new pre-launch, because 20% of all the commissions, which could be $1 million, $2 million, $3 million in commissions that just got paid out to everybody, 20% is going right back in to buy $35 ad blocks, which is going to create all these new ad block positions in the 3x8 and 3x9. So everybody that's pre-enrolled into the system is now, every single Friday, is going to be getting a letter, hey, you missed our last cutoff. Don't worry, there's already 3,244 blocks of ad space that'll get placed in after you if you take action by this day. Then the next day the number gets bigger, and the next day the number gets bigger, and the next day the number gets bigger. And then on Friday they're going to get that email, hey, this is your last opportunity to take advantage before our cutoff at Friday at midnight. There are 17,421 ad blocks to get placed after you if you take action right now. So this is going to just drive this, and every single week 20% going right back in, and next week 20% going right back in, and it's only $35 to take action. So I think you guys can see the power of how this thing is going to move and move and move and move. I mean, there are a lot of leaders that we've been talking to that understand this. They're like, there's never been anything that's been able to drive like this in the entire industry. And again, we're not competing with anybody. We're helping everybody to get more traffic to their website. And remember, this is all networkers on here. If you have a primary program, who are you trying to get to your website, and who are you trying to talk to about your opportunity? Networkers. Those are the people that are going to be on this website. So we have a captive audience looking for $100, getting traffic to people's primary programs, and we're all able to cash in on this huge internet marketing industry. This is awesome, awesome. Okay, so right now we have a lot of people that are like, Russ, this is going to be awesome. When we start October 1st, I don't want to have my 500 people on my list or my 1,000 people on my list having to wait for me to sign up. When the clock hits 0, I want all my people ready to start typing in their info that very first second, so they can get time and date stamped the best possible second in this. So we wanted to go ahead and let a few leaders get pre-positioned. Of course, that always gets out of control, and it's starting to get out of control. So we're going to limit this. Now, there is a way to sign up now. Just want you guys to understand, this is going to be for 200 people only. We already have like 60-something, and it's only going to be for 200 people only. If you go up here, you'll see a little B next to all the flags. Oh, and by the way, I missed a couple important things. Please accept my apology. One of the most important things, when this company launches October 1st, we're launching this company in 21 languages. The website's going to be completely translated in 21 languages. Our capture pages are going to be translated in 21 languages. Our videos are going to be translated in 21 languages. The back office is going to be translated in 21 languages. All of our follow-up emails are going to be translated in 21 languages. We're launching this thing worldwide, 21 languages. In fact, if you go to YouTube right now and type in BlockBuzz, no space, you're going to see that there was a Russian webinar done a few days ago, and some other people in Russia copied that video, put it on their YouTube channel, and if you look through there, you're going to see that that Russian webinar that they did a few days ago has already had like 12 or 1,300 views. We don't really have any Russians on here. They don't speak English. They're over in Russia. The first day we start on October 1st, there'll probably be 1,000 people just in Russia. And I think over the next couple weeks before October 1st, we're going to see the same kind of thing taking place in Japan, in China, in the Philippines. I mean, it's already starting to take place. So we have to limit this to leaders only. So again, up here by the flags, you'll see the little B, and that's going to take you here to this page. Now, this is only going to be up for 1 hour after we finish this webinar. So if somebody's watching this video later, probably unless you get it in the next hour, this page will not exist anymore. It will not be there because this is limited. One thing that you have to understand is that we're limiting this to leaders, and you have to come in with a 15 ad block minimum. So $525. This is not opening up for just the world for $35 until October 1st. This is only to pre-position a few leaders. That is it. So this is where you go, little b, and I hope you guys understand, how much fun we're going to be having here. I'm excited to be working with all of you guys. So start setting up your groups, get your lists ready. You can talk to all the major leaders and all the major companies and let them know October 1st they can start advertising. We're not trying to distract them from their main focus program. We want to help everybody on the planet build their main focus program. And we're going to be doing some more webinars sharing more about what is to come. But this founder, leader, just pre-position phase, like I said, it's only for a few. We're limiting it to 200. That'll probably be filled, if not by the end of today, because we're only limited to 1 hour here. Probably definitely by the end of Monday. We're going to do another webinar on Monday. So you guys, take it easy. We'll see you guys on Monday. Get back with the person who told you about this. Get ready to go. So we'll see you soon.